How you doing, everybody? Welcome back to Staying Focused for Jesus. If y'all didn't know, now you know. I am sort of a health nut. I used to be a super health nut. But just want to share with you a few things in regards to how I eat my salad and why I do eat my salad the way that I do. So we have my salad right here. Got a whole bunch of goodness on it. My wife just made it for me and it's about to go down. But I'm gonna let her give a rundown in a second on all the stuff that she puts on here. She puts on here what I want. So we start with a base of spinach, and we usually have a mix of spinach and kale, chopped kale. I'm going to show y'all some of this goodness. On the back, you see it's not a lot of calories. The protein is good for what it is. You see you got your calcium, your iron, your potassium, and you also have your micronutrients in here also. And usually I have some eggs on here. I don't have any eggs, I don't think, because I just bought some. It's blurry. There we go. And we have some homemade honey mustard dressing. It looks like that because of the oil that's in it. It looks all crazy, but it's good. And we just take a old bottle. You see, this was some non-dairy ranch organic dressing, and she just fills it up. And this dressing is like 4 ingredients. What's in the dressing?
It's organic coconut oil.
Organic coconut oil, just in case y'all can't hear.
Honey. Apple cider vinegar.
Apple cider vinegar.
And Dijon mustard.
Dijon mustard.
And it's all equal parts, minus the apple cider vinegar. I just put a splash of that.
So,
if you like it, you can put equal part apple cider vinegar.
Yeah, she says all equal parts except the apple cider vinegar. She only puts a splash of that. But if you want equal parts, you can put it equal parts. But I'm going to pour a little bit out so y'all can see it. You see it pours out pretty smooth. And it's good. Got that honey in there, that raw honey. Raw, unfiltered honey. Oh, it's good. And I'm going to give the rundown because she gave me her phone because she's over there cooking. So this is what we got on here. We got the spinach. We have some of that kale slaw, which is just kale with some red cabbage and some chopped carrots. You can get it from Walmart or any place. I get mine from Walmart. Then we have some cucumbers on here because cucumbers, they retain a lot of water, have a lot of nutrients in them. We have some carrots, some tomatoes, some raisins. On this one, I got some chicken sausage. Show y'all that real quick. And it's right here. There we go. That's just some chicken sausage. Matter of fact, I'm going to eat that right now. Grilled up. Some grilled chicken sausage. And then we got sometimes we put some bacon on here. Some turkey bacon. Mushrooms. Organic mushrooms. Because mushrooms are awesome. Sweet peppers. And what she does with the sweet peppers and the onions, well, she takes the sweet peppers, the onions, and the mushrooms, and she grills them in the cast iron skillet.
With either the bacon or the chicken sausage.
Yeah, she says she takes the sweet onions, or sweet peppers, the onions, the mushrooms, and the chicken sausage or the turkey bacon, and she cooks it all in the cast iron skillet together, and it gives it a rich, robust flavor. And I know some of you may not like peppers and stuff and onions, but guess what? My wife hates onions, but guess what? She eats them now because I taught her. I showed her how to cook them. Well, you can't taste them, and it brings out the flavor in food that much more. So we have some avocados. I eat avocados every day. avocados and sweet potatoes and bananas. That's like I eat those every day because bananas, they're the basis for smoothies. Pretty much, we drink smoothies every day. Avocados, they're excellent in healthy fats, and they have a whole bunch of nutrients and stuff in them. And my son, he's weird. He's about to be 2, and he loves avocados. We have some yeast flakes in here, some nutritional yeast flakes. When I was a rookie, I used to buy the ones that were fortified, but I did a little bit more research, and I found out that you don't have to buy the ones that are fortified with nutrients, because you can get the regular nutritional yeast flakes, and guess what? They're still nutritional. So you don't have to buy the ones that are fortified with other vitamins and nutrients. You can get the regular nutritional yeast flakes and still get the benefits of it. And nutritional yeast flakes, they have a cheesy type of taste. So it's pretty good. Then to balance out the bitterness of the herbs, I like to put some fruit on my salad. As you see, I have some blueberries, some strawberries. I have some cheese. Now this cheese is straight off the block. This is the real deal. This is that real deal cheese. I made a video a while back speaking about the shredded cheese with the cellulose. You want to get that real deal cheese, where you got to shred it yourself. My wife take care. Excuse me. She takes care of all that. But we also have some sea kelp seasoning. And when she gets a chance, she's gonna grab that for me so I can show y'all that. Matter of fact, she got it right here. So I'm boom. This is organic sea kelp delight seasoning with organic bragg sprinkle, 24 herbs and spices. Now those herbs and spices, that's what's going to help you out. That's what's going to clear your system out. That's what's going to get your blood circulating. This is why my salad looks the way that it does, because I have a whole bunch of herbs and spices on here. You can't really see it because it's underneath all that stuff. But that right there, you see, that's garlic powder. I put all that stuff on there because it's good for you, and I want to maximize my nutrients in my meal. Now, of course, if you don't like all that stuff, then you don't have to put it on there. But a salad is a good way to go. You don't want that iceberg lettuce. You don't want that. That's garbage. It's garbage. Not saying that it doesn't have any nutrients, but you want to maximize your nutrients. You want to maximize your nutrients. That's the stuff they give. That's the cheap stuff. Cheap stuff they give you. McDonald's, you don't want that. You want some with some flavors. So on my salad, as far as my herbs and spices, besides the sea kelp seasoning that you just saw, I have cayenne pepper on here, just a pinch. I think a little bit more than a pinch because I like mine a little bit spicy. Cayenne pepper is good for pretty much everything, but it's good for getting your blood circulating and stuff like that. Good for your heart. We got some turmeric on here, which is also good for that. It's also antimicrobial, antibacterial, all that other stuff. We got some garlic powder, as you just saw. We got some onion powder. We got some hemp seeds, pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, chia seeds, a little bit of flax seeds, and just a little bit. You're not putting a lot on there where it's overbearing. You want everything to balance right. So if you like more than if you like something a little bit more than the other one, then you put a little bit more on there. You like your stuff spicy, you put your little bit more cayenne pepper, a little bit more turmeric. You can put just a splash of it. You can boom, just a pinch if you don't like it that much. We got some smoked paprika on here. We got some salt and pepper. The salt that I use is I got 3 different salts right now. I have a smoked cherry wood salt. Oh my God, you talk about some good salt. That's some good salt. And I also have your classic pink Himalayan salt, and I got a new salt that I'm trying. And it's pretty good. It gives a distinct flavor, and it's some Hawaiian salt. See if I can get that right.
This was on there yesterday.
Hawaiian Alea, I don't want to pronounce it. Y'all see it. And This is coming from the islands. This is coming from the volcanoes. Coming straight from the volcano. And it has clay in it. The clay is rich in iron, it's rich in nutrients. So you may be saying, well, you eating clay, brother? Hey, what we made from? We made from clay. A lot of stuff you eating is coming from the ground, coming from the dirt. The clay that's in here is not bad clay. So this is it has a pretty unique flavor too, and it's nutritious for you. Then this is my my other salt I was talking about. That cherry smoked sea salt. This is some good stuff. This is some good stuff right here. My wife said she doesn't have any on here, but I'm gonna sprinkle me some on here. And yeah, that's how I get down with my salad. I'm also gonna tell her to put some raspberries on here. My camera will focus. But yeah, I just bought some raspberries, and what it's gonna do is those raspberries, those strawberries, and those blueberries, it's gonna give me a little bit of a sweet taste. And plus, with my dressing that has honey in it, it's gonna balance out the bitter herbs of the spinach, and also of the spices and stuff. But I like spices. Spices are good for you. I know some of you can't handle it. Hey, only use a little bit then. Only use a little bit. But I just want to give y'all this quick video, show y'all how I get down in the kitchen, or my wife gets down for me, in regards to how I make my salad. And you can make a salad any type of way. I know some of you, I don't like salads. Hey, you can make a basic salad, or you can put it in a smoothie. Pretty much all this stuff that's on the salad, we put it in a smoothie too. Minus the tomatoes. We don't put tomatoes in our smoothie. We don't put cheese in our smoothie. But all those herbs and spices, we also put them in our smoothie, especially the spinach and kale. That's all day, every day. And of course, we don't put chicken sausage in there. But if we did put mushrooms, it would be the mushroom powder, because you can get the mushrooms. So you can get a medley of mushroom powder you can put in your smoothies too. Yeah, she said we add cinnamon and some other stuff too, just depending on what type of smoothie we're making. But yeah, I just wanted to share this with y'all, and I'm finna eat this because we got some other stuff cooking. I love y'all. God bless each and every one of you in Jesus Christ's name.